Like, this is a continuation from my last video. But like, the companies here, they home base here, they're multinational corporations. You think Coca-Cola not in China? You think Coca-Cola not in India? You think Pepsi not in down Brazil? And they're multinational corporations. And they have quarterlies in India. They have their quarterlies in America. Their quarterlies in damn near every nation where they are, because they're multinational corporations. But the bullshit and the scam of it is that they'll come here and say, well, we're in trouble here. We're not selling too good here. This our home. They want to become American when they fucking need money. Oh, you're an American business, huh? You're a multinational business. And then they'll come here and tax us, get money, and then they go make money all around the world. But they don't want to share. They don't want to in no way be taxed and give any of that money back to America. So how can America be collapsing or the dollar falling when you got all these multinational corporations that don't hustle off our backs to build their companies, call themselves an American company, then they go they went multinational decades ago. Multinational corporations, 50 to 60, 70 years ago. And then they'll come to the American public. And when we're about to collapse, we're in trouble. So what's you're in trouble? Why don't you go to some of those other countries? You're a multinational. Why are you coming here? Oh, you turn American. You all of a sudden turn American when your feathers get ruffled. You want to be an American, but then when you're making a lot of money, when we lend you the money, and you go out the world and make more money, it's no you don't profit share with the federal government of America. That money not going. You don't even let us tax that money and bring it back and put it in our economy. That's free trade on American citizens. That's free trade. They're actually treating us like they got free trade. Meaning, yeah, they'll trade money with us, but we can't. They won't trade money back with us. You'll take our money, our tax money from our treasury, but then when they make profits, they don't want to get no tax. They want a tax break on their profits. So then, if America's economy is collapsing, they're saying, well, that's America. That's on them. They're not collapsing. They're multinational. And you have to understand that. You have to really get a good concept of what's going on here. The biggest scam in history, probably. It's just a big scam with these multi-corporations in America. Because they turn all of a sudden, you a chameleon? You in China, you sell coke. Why that's not your home base? How you do eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and pick the American citizens every time you're in trouble for a stimulus package? That's stealing, man. They crooks. That's just simply stealing. That's stealing. You come and take trillions out of our economy, you need help, and then you go around the world with all those profits in a national corporation. Oh man. And now they're talking about the American economy is about to collapse, the empire is falling. The difference in these national corporations, because they're not patriots. They're not. Don't you know all the greatest and biggest multi-corporations in the world, they were born and bred here in America? How could it ever be said that if they're filthy rich, how could America be collapsing? How? Because they show no loyalty to America. They only show loyalty. Big business only shows loyalty to her pocketbooks, to her pockets. And we really, as American citizens, we really got to take a good look at that. We ought to really think about that, the way the economy is now. And then they go around the world spreading their capitalism and democracy, which leads, and now that their empire, the empire of America, is fading, well, then they tricks around the world has isolated us even from these other New World Order countries. You isolated us. You didn't isolate Pepsi Cola or Coca-Cola or Apple or Microsoft. They're not isolated. They're in those countries making profits. But because of the business deals that this country, these big businesses with the American flag, going around the American flag on their damn industry, and then they trick the world, and then once this economy collapses, we're isolated. The American citizens and taxpayers, we're isolated with a dollar that ain't worth a nickel. That's what's about to happen. We'll be here, and it'll take you $1 million to buy a goddamn car. because the dollar won't be worth a nickel. It's probably worth about 30 cents right now. I don't know. I haven't researched that, but I'm saying I know it's not anywhere close to anything of value of what it used to be. And of course, with this inflation now, it has fallen short of its mark. Because everything now is expensive, meaning that it costs more to borrow a dollar because it's not as expensive as it used to. But I think we ought to really think about that these corporations, these multi-corporations, they have abandoned us. They have abandoned America. The empire of America, the American empire, is not an empire of American citizens or a white nation that's an empire. The empire of America is big business, multinational big business. That's the new empire. It's not America. It's big business. The big business empire. That's the new empire, big business. I'd like to thank you once for listening. I hope that you'll think about these things and that I give you food for thought. We ought to really think about a New Deal in America, another Roosevelt. That's what America needs right now. I don't even know if Kamala or Trump, because Trump is just big business. You're gonna get a truckload of getting ripped off again. That's and I'm not against him or her or for him or her, because I don't think neither one of them is gonna get America out the water. It's not. Neither one of them is gonna pull our ship out the water. They're not gonna do it. Neither one of them. They haven't shown anything. That even Trump with that "Make America Great," he tried that shit in his last campaign. Them companies over there, and they got their foots dug in those nations. They don't need American citizens. They got new herd. They got new herds. They got herds all around the world to work for them. So if America, the great American empire, falls, you think the multinational corporation worry about it when they got sheep in India? They got cows and working for them. They got cows in China. They got cows in Vietnam. Cows in this and cows in this nation because they're a multinational corporation. Coca-Cola ain't worrying about no fucking America. Pepsi-Cola ain't worrying about America. Apple ain't worrying about no damn if America falls, so what? They corporation is multinational. People go buy Apple computers in Nigeria and in Taiwan and Korea, all over the damn world. They'll buy damn Apple computers and Microsoft computers and Coca-Colas and McDonald's and shit. So that's what's going on, man. Now take a look at it. The abandonment of America. The economic abandonment. Thanks for listening.